We can charge anything we want, 2,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people will pay it.
Donald.
This park was not built to cater only for the super rich. Everyone in the world
got Bernie Hammond over here.
An adventure 65 million years in the making.
Knock, knock.
And the champion, reigning that is.
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman, and welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the red corner, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park came out in 1993 and was directed by Steven Spielberg. Jurassic Park introduces dinosaurs to the real world as John Hammond's genetically modified dinosaurs cause problems, forcing them to bring in experts. Jurassic Park stars Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Attenborough, and Wayne Knight as Dennis. Jurassic Park was praised by critics, but we'll see just how historic it is when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action-adventure, while the visuals will represent how well the dinosaurs look with the visual effects and the CGI. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shoot her!
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just a great opening scene for the movie. And I gotta say, I like how Spielberg doesn't actually show a dinosaur in this scene, but just simply illustrates how dangerous and scary they are right off the bat.
Fight!
Round 2.
Will you two dig up dinosaurs?
Well,
We tried to.
Dr. Sadler, Dr. Grant, you've heard of chaos theory?
no.
No, nonlinear equations? Dr. Sadler, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction.
There it is.
The full 50 miles of perimeter fence are in place,
Ronald, dear boy, relax.
and this is not a weekend excursion. This is a serious investigation of the stability of the island. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned.
His reaction.
It's a dinosaur.
it's a dinosaur.
How fast are they?
Well, we clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
Said you've got a
The
T-Rex?
T-Rex.
Say again. We have a T-Rex.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I love their reaction. They don't even know whether to be happy or scared.
They're moving in herds.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just another great scene in the movie with everyone being introduced to Malcolm, and then also seeing their reactions for seeing a live dinosaur for the first time.
Fight!
Round 3.
Donald. Sit down.
Hello.
Say hello.
How did I get here?
Well, let me show
Is he
you.
gonna do this like every time?
A drop of blood. Hello, John.
Hello, John. Hello. Afternoon, John.
DNA from what source? Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood?
True.
Just one drop of your blood contains billions of strands of DNA, the building blocks of life. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and get stuck in the sap, preserving the mosquito inside. Using sophisticated techniques, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito and, bingo, dino DNA.
Interesting.
Now that's where our geneticists take over. We use the complete DNA of a frog to fill in the holes and complete the code.
This score is only temporary. It all has very dramatic music, of course. Tour moves on.
Well, look at here. Those hard-working cowpokes you see behind the flag.
Overwhelming, John.
And it's no...
Wait a minute. How do you interrupt the cellular mitosis?
Can't we see the unfertilized eggs?
Can't do that.
You can't do that.
It's turning the eggs.
Henry, why didn't you tell me? I insist on being here when they're born. Come on. You are. There you are.
Surely not the ones that are bred in the wild.
Actually, they can't breed in the wild. Population control is one of our security precautions. Well, because all the animals in Jurassic Park are female. We've engineered them that way.
Again, how do you know they're all female? Does somebody go out in the park and pull up the dinosaur's skirts?
We control their chromosomes. It's really not that difficult.
John, the kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible.
You're implying that a group composed entirely of female
Females
animals will breed?
No,
Breed?
I'm simply saying that life finds
a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I don't even care if this explanation is true or not, but I do like how the movie actually comes up with an explanation that does make sense to the movie world here.
Fight!
Round 4.
Our jungle river cruise all for us, but the park will open with the basic tour you're about to take. It's spared no expense.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me. Yeah, don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well, dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
How can we stand in the light of discovery and not act?
Oh, what's so great about discovery? It's a violent, penetrative act.
Well, the question is, how can you know anything about an extinct ecosystem?
Exactly.
And therefore, how could you ever assume that you can control it?
That true.
Dr. Grant, if there's one person here who could appreciate what I'm trying to do.
Two species separated by 65 million years of evolution have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea what to expect?
And the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer.
Thank you. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I really like this scene and this whole conversation about whether the park is a good idea. And I gotta say, I feel like in most movies, I feel like this conversation wouldn't even happen. I mean, I understand why Hammond is so proud of the park, but this right here alone should be the reason Hammond doesn't open the park. I will say though, it will be interesting to see if they felt the same way if they only made dinosaurs that were herbivores.
Fight!
Round 5.
Gennaro said to stay put.
Kids okay?
I didn't ask. Why wouldn't they be?
Oh shit, where's the fucking goat?
Where's the goat?
Yo, he dipped!
He left us.
Damn.
Boy, I hate being right all the time.
Yo, what are you doing?
Turn the light off,
Yo, what are you doing? It's over, kid. Damn.
Don't move. Can't see us if we don't move.
Yo. Yo. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just an iconic scene with the T-Rex being introduced. And I have to say, you gotta love the realism of the scene. From the kid's reaction to how real the T-Rex looks. When it comes to the actors and the acting of the movie, it turns out to be one of the highlights of the movie. Sam Neill is great as Dr. Grant, and Jeff Goldblum is great also as Malcolm. And I gotta say, I really like Laura Dern as Ellie. I feel like the cast really sold the idea of coming in contact with live dinosaurs for the first time with their reactions and acting throughout the movie.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Also, Richard Attenborough is good as John Hammond, and Joseph Mazzello and Ariana Richards are enjoyable as the kids as well. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 6.
Lex, I'm right here. I'm gonna look after you, but I have to go help your brother. So I want you to stay right here and wait for me. Hey, babe! Cam? Tim. Just give me a hand.
Oh shit.
Stand in the door. How about climbing us? You never look down.
This is impossible.
Go.
Yo. You better go. Yo. They back in the car.
At least you're out of the tree.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just another great scene that Spielberg displays that's full of suspense. And I have to say, it ends up being really great in the movie.
Fight!
Round 7.
Where's the other car? Alan!
I think this was Gennaro.
I think it's ahead of us.
It could be anywhere.
Forgot Malcolm was there too.
Ellie, come on!
The other car!
Dr. Grant?
You better leave.
Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get out of here. Start the engine.
Oh shit.
Must go faster.
Yo, that's wild. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What an iconic scene in the movie with the T-Rex chasing the Jeep. And I have to say, I don't know what's better in the scene, the directing or the reaction from Laura Dern. But when it comes to the directing by Steven Spielberg, it ends up being great as he displays some iconic shots and moments throughout the movie, making it even better. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 8.
Oh, great. I'm a hacker. That's what I said.
6.
Dinosaur egg.
Grandpa said all dinosaurs were girls.
Exactly.
The film said they used frog DNA to fill in the gene sequence gaps. Some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment.
Wow.
I found
a way. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene. And I like how Dr. Grant realizes Malcolm was right when he said,
Life, finds a way.
And I also like the explanation of how the dinosaurs were able to change their sex. I will say though, it does make you think why the scientists didn't think of this before though. When it comes to the plot and the story, I like how the story makes sense and it's also simple. I mean, man creates dinosaurs, dinosaurs kill man.
Woman inherits the earth.
No, I was actually going to say that now man has to prove that Park is safe, so he brings in experts. Also, even though the B plot of Dennis still in the embryos, and the C plot of the Triceratops being sick didn't really materialize anything, it is still believable that Dennis is the one that makes the system go haywire. And his character motivation is set up really well also. And when it comes to the C plot of the Triceratops, I feel that was just included just so Ellie wouldn't be involved in the T-Rex scene in the beginning. But nevertheless, the plot and the story is still really good. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for plot and story.
Fight!
Round 9.
Mr. Arnold?
Ahead of you is a metal staircase.
I guess it means the power's off.
Timmy, I bet I could climb over the top and be on the other side before you could even get to the top.
Is this high voltage? Yeah.
Top. Take your time, Tim. That's good. Come on.
All right, here I go, okay?
There's a round green button which says push to close.
Push to close.
To jump.
I'm gonna count to 3, 2.
He's not breathing.
I don't think he is either. Damn!
Oh, Mr. Arnold.
Yo! Get the fuck out of there! He sees you though, right? Oh shit.
Clever.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What another great scene in the movie filled with suspense. From Timmy on the electric fence to Ellie running from the Raptors. But when it comes to the visuals in the movie, for a movie that came out in 1993, they're really good, especially with the T-Rex close up. I will say though, it isn't perfect due to moments where there's obvious CGI, but I do understand it was because it was released in 1993. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 out of 0.5 for visuals.
Fight!
Final round, round 10. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it was a reflection. Oh shit. Wow. Still got one.
It's in there. Control room. Put the system first.
Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yo, chill!
Call the mainland. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
We're gonna come through the glass!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Where the fuck he come from? Oh shoot. Oh. Where the fuck the damn tire?
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse
your park. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What a great third act from the film, especially with the Raptors hunting the kids and then everyone trying to escape. The T-Rex showing up out of nowhere may be a plot convenience, but the scene is still really good, so I'll let it go. When it comes to the action adventure, it ends up being really good as Spielberg does well throwing in suspenseful moments, making the action adventure even more impactful. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action adventure. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Jurassic Park. It turns out the dinosaurs are the real thing as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There were no problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. When it comes to the score, John Williams provides a great score outside of the Jurassic Park theme, and I have to say it ends up being really impactful throughout the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.2 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.4 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A+ rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Jurassic Park. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And also let me know which movie you want me to go against next. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
Mr. Hammond, I think we're
Back in business!
Extra, extra, read all about it! Extra, 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 read all about it!
Ooh! Ah! Damn!
Hey, didn't you say this was some old warehouse? It's not!
Should I say, I am.
Took you long enough. Could have done this back in phase 1 though.
Be careful of mankind, Diana.